He created a problem so that he could come in the world in me. That I could come to a man born blind and give him sight. And when I would give him sight, look at what the Pharisees would say. They won't give God the glory. They'll accuse me of being a devil, being a wicked man. But the man born blind was wise. He said, I don't know whether he's evil or not, but I know whereas I was once blind, now I see. You are not a wicked people. We do wickedness, but wickedness is not your nature. God didn't create you wicked. He created us in harmony with his own righteous nature. We are divine beings that have been reduced to dust. You didn't hear that, but I want you to hear it. You are divine beings. How could God be your father and you not have the essence of your father in you? So, if God is our father and we feed from our father, then Father will grow us into himself, that we become heirs, as Paul said, with God, partakers of his spirit, feeding from the source of purity, where we become living gods on an earthly plane, as Paul said, or rather as David said, you are all God's children of the Most High God. You got the power to change it all. You just need that is called Christian love. I'm gonna be all right in a minute. Reduced to dust. What is dust? It is a particle of matter that once was tied to something that had a function. It became separated from the mass that had a function, and as dust it has no function. It's doing nothing, just collecting, laying around, having no weight, no consequence, no power. So we dust, and the dust has no power to resist. Did you dust today, darling? You didn't have a problem, did you? There is no problem dusting, because dust moves. Is that right? This is what we have been reduced to. Dust. No weight economically, no weight politically, no weight spiritually and intellectually, just dust. Gathered on the west side, gathered on the south side. Wherever you gather, you remain until the duster comes and says, oh no, we must move this. You are not like a tree planted by the river. You don't have no root, black man. Wherever the wind blows, it blows you. And when the wind settles, the dust settles. But God said, let us make a man. What you gonna make him from, God? I'm gonna make him from dust. That you're going to make him from dust. The independent God said he created created the heavens and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And God said, let there be light, and there was light. That's a powerful God. He took nothing and made something. So he's telling dust, don't worry. If I will to make you a man, all I have to say is be, and it is. And so it is. I'm going to make a man. And after I form him from the earth, I'm going to breathe into his nostrils the breath of life. He will become a living soul. He was dead, lifeless matter, but I'm going to form him. Form him. Look at the word. Form him. The Quran says, I have made him goodly in form. Then I'm going to breathe into him the breath of life. A man gives you sperm. The farmer gives the earth a seed. The earth, called mother, gives him back a developed, formed thing that can give life. The man gives the woman sperm, she gives him back the image of himself. And when the baby comes forth in the 9th month and the umbilical cord is cut, the breath of life comes into the child and it becomes a living soul. This is only giving you a picture of a spiritually, mentally dead people, that when God breathes into them, first he's going to form them from the earth. Then he's going to breathe into them his own spirit, his own wisdom, that they will become alive. What made them alive? God's life is in them. So they are now not men, they are living gods. Ezekiel gives you a parable. Dry bones in the valley. God sent a man there to give them a word. That's how it starts, with a word. And the word starts connecting bones till the bones are formed into a whole person. Still the bones were standing up, but the book said there was no breath in them. You don't know God first, you know God last. That's what's wrong with religion. Religion is sick today. The church is sick today. The pastors are sick today because they want to preach God first, and they leave the people in their need, and the need is unfulfilled. But look at how the child grows. It comes forth from the mother's womb crying. It is insecure, afraid, in a new environment. It's calling for God, but God got a representative there. You call her mama. God's representative takes the baby, puts the baby on the breast. The baby is quieted and comforted now because God had a representative there to meet a need. God's representative got to meet the people's needs. And if you don't meet the needs of the people, you can't bring the people to God. You better listen. Can a hungry stomach hear the word of God? Feed the hungry, clothe the naked, shelter the homeless, then tell them who did it. Then you're bringing them to God. after Mama Nurse